to give up his 6th personal foul.
The lead is 8. Ginebra's on a roll. TNT scrambling. That's another easy shot.
And you know, with that zone defense ng TNT, Brownlee is attacking kung nasaan si Nambata. And when Brownlee puts the ball in the floor, he's all the way home.
Hey, pildi na akong buwan na eh. Agoy! Bisa ba dito katira may kabuntin di ay? Lubong kita. Dali. Nanaw pa. Kulbaan ako. Kay vlog ni vlog.
But again, Ginebra has taken over the momentum clearly on the side of the Gin Kings as they try to build on this lead. But this is what people outside are
Mula pisya, madali. Mula ka
because they can't fit
Ah?
anymore inside.
Arena din
Kasi
eh.
hindi naman naman yan.
Gusto mo nakikita ka?
Ayun na, ano na.
And talking about
Giro,
attendance, itong
Ulo
attendance
na.
natin of
Yung mula din din.
24,617.
Gusto ko
Yan po ay bagong
Atras na lang, kamay.
all-time PBA attendance record sa MOA. That information coming from our PBA offices, Fidel Manolo. Yung previous record was Game 7 of the 2015-16 Caribbean Cup between San Miguel and Alaska. That was 23,660. That record has now been surpassed tonight.
Spurs siya, Spurs
It's a
still.
huge
Yun lang yung
crowd.
Spurs.
They're being treated as some quality basketball. I know that guy. I think that's 30. 30 bucks.
Ramos, oh.
Going, we mentioned
Wait,
earlier.
Ramos.
The San Juan Mayor Francis Zamora also in the house.
Oh, did
At
they?
kanina we saw Dole Secretary Francis Tolentino along with his 2 imports in the 12 Patriots 3x3 team that will be playing
Hindi na magdaog. Ano
Cebu
magdaog
Hustle
yun?
3x3 the SM Seaside City on June 20 to 21. Si Manny Burt at saka si Arlie Zapata, yung dalawang imports niya.
Now TNT struggling for points. They're stuck at 69. They've only scored 6 points thus far in the period. Pogoy down to 7 again, deep in the shot clock. Jordan heading with a tap. Put it up off the glass. No goal. Oh! Scotty climbing the ladder one more time, but there's going to be a loose ball foul on someone in red.
And it could be against Scotty, but what a sweeping rebound.
That's gonna put
Stephen Hope.
that's gonna put Ginebra in penalty situation with still 6 minutes 36
Simulot
seconds.
ko.
Work from home is great. Until dumating yung electric bill. Real talk. Kapag work from
Kita na wala sa banha.
McCullough. So play na yun. Another chance for TNT to put some points on the board.
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
Ginebra's defense has
Yay!
taken up as well. Blocking foul.
Nice, 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 nice.
2 in a row. That's going to be Matic free throws now.
Free throws na yan. And
Foul.
not wasting
Itcha.
time going to the basket early so that he can get to the free throw line.
But he needs to make the free throws.
Oh, yeah.
That last
He
play.
missed kanina, but he's not taking too many jump shots any longer. He's just attacking, being aggressive, getting to the foul line.
Basket
We
ni
also
Roy!
noticed
The
that-
shoes!
That's 3 straight.
Sama na!
We also noticed that back in the third quarter, and TNT was held to only
Duwa na
16 points.
Pantoro na ka-free throw line. Okay, hapon.
He's really working overtime dito sa ating second half.
Okay, di ko ka-shoot!
What a time to miss your free throws.
Sama na si Mac eh.
Remember in game number 6, he scored 53 points. That's taking away from
Wala lang.
his
Import
luck
eh.
power. But you know he's 31 years old. It's not taken away from the luck power.
Gani, gawas pa.
That's 4 straight misses
Hala.
now from the line by Chris McCullough.
Wala na yun eh.
Of course, your confidence drops each time you miss one. But let's see if they can recover on defense. About half a quarter remaining. That's a quarter
Basket.
too strong. Pogoy will get that air ball.
Tira po, Koy! Koy, isa naman ako eh.
Push back on TNT. From back up, leaving it for McCullough. Going
Basket! Koy! Patay na yung sulat!
He's going to the free throw line.
Pari masunod! Kumay ka lang pa!
Down, but not out. He's missed his last 4 free throws.
We're going to review
Kaya na
something.
nalari ko!
Pinapupunta yung mga players sa kanila nila mga front court. But they're going to look. There was more than just a regular
Oh,
foul.
kita na yun! Doon na nag-ring ko!
Look, they're going to tamaan sa mukha.
Sus!
RJ swiping at McCullough right there. Got it.
Bigo na yung round guy!
The first quarter with Kelly Williams was able to slap the
Ano?
face of Scotty Thompson.
TNT asking for a flagrant penalty 1 on Abarientos, who hasn't scored.
Playground mo, Koy. Playground foul
Yes,
to.
it is an F1. Abarientos is out for at least
That's
10
it.
minutes.
Minutes, wow.
Very critical ito because we have 6 minutes to go. And Abarientos will sit out 3 of those last 6 minutes.
I had a feeling they were going to call it an F1 because they called.
Yes.
Pabayaan na lang tao.
He's going to be consistent.
Abarientos struggling with his offense in this game. Although meron na siyang double figures with 10. But dito sa 4th quarter, wala pa siyang nayaang bag.
Abarientos tags Pinto to come in and replace him.
Here we go with McCullough. This
Come on.
time he makes it.
Good for him to see
Sapa,
that
sapa.
ball go through the net. So, brings back his confidence.
Gigigil ako.
All of his points in the 4th quarter. From the line, not a single field goal.
Ah! Patay! Hindi ko masunod!
Dito sa 4th quarter.
Aray ko din record sa akin.
But they keep possession due to the F1 chance to
74 lang
chip
dyan
into
eh.
the
Nasuta na
7-point
eh.
lead that Barangay Ginebra has erected.
Wisit.
A lot of basketball time left. 6 minutes.
McCullough the drive. And he
Wala,
gets
agad mo rin ang
more time.
Wala, agad dito.
But it keeps going to the line. That time, at the
Ano ba ito?
sa kanya, ay si Brownlee na.
7 points with a lot of time left.
Oh yeah.
Anybody's ball game.
Sama na eh.
But we've seen crazier things
Hindi na
happen.
na-operator, di na magka-shoot.
The bench of Ginebra very upset sa tawag na yun.
I-shoot ba?
Dahil
God!
feeling minimum contact overall on that play.
Lima na lang, lima.
Brownlee will choke Reyes.
Wisit.
7-time coach Reyes, his 12th
Apas eh,
championship.
apas. 5
Hinahabol ni
minutes
Coach
pa.
Pinto, his 26th championship.
Sige, sige, shoot!
He makes them both.
There's a 5-point
Sama.
lead with
Magulo eh.
5 minutes 57 left.
That's right. And timeout is called with that much time, as Coach Yang
Ba,
said.
good kay nanay.
It's a 5-point
Ang
spread.
magpildi lang eh. Wala. Dapat makuha ko niya itong index mo. Champion na ba?
Bayan, show your energy for our Tap Tap Energy Camp!
Sus!
Huwag natin kalimutan sabihin sa mga kamag-anak abroad to send money to the Philippines with Tap Tap Send and get additional $20 on your first send. Para sa mabilis, safe at sulit na panalab to the Philippines, download Tap Tap Send, the trusted remittance best friend of OFWs worldwide.
Bawas na ko no.
Hey, Granda in the house, show your energy! Come on!
Hindi ko magamit. Dito na lang ako eh. Market ito. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Adat ko dia. Nako.
Most PBA titles for head coaches, you said Coach Tim,
Sabi
25,
Tim,
ABD,
dagdag na kayo
Coach
napaka-champion, no?
Norman. And somewhere
Mga
down
coach
there,
ba?
there's a fellow with 7
Shot
championships.
11,
And he's right here. It's Coach Yang right beside us right now. So it's an honor for us to have Coach Yang on the panel for this game number 7. Tony Manota, don't forget, with 6 championships.
Always an honor and a privilege to be with Coach Yang and sharing insights on basketball with him.
Hey, pinsan, pinsan!
Still better be there on the court, Coach, right? Then beside us, then between the BNI. Here's JB.
Sige, sige!
Looking for someone to go to. He don't know
Ah!
who picked it up. Still can't
Nice one, nice one.
find it. So that opens up the door for TNT. 5.5.
Yeah, this is just
Ay!
a
Yung pangalan mo! Apas, apas!
Ang bata, he's been quiet. They go to McCollum again. He'll attack once more.
Oh! Basket! Nice one, nice one!
Coach Yang and the
Tulo
team
na lang, tulo!
with an eternity of basketball remaining.
Yes, things can turn around real quick here.
30-second timeout has been called, so we stay
Ay!
on.
Tumbaan ako!
As we are witnessing
Napaubos na
what
eh.
could be a fabulous
Gusta! Gusta
flurry
kami
of
ng
the
goal!
wind-up here.
But it's almost a one-man show
Ay,
for TNT.
Angkol.
They're going to Chris McConnell, they're giving
Ano
the
rin
ball.
ni Eduardo?
He's nursing 5 personal fouls. But without him, TNT would not be in this position, down by only 3.
One thing going for TNT is Ginebra is in penalty early and they only have one foul. TNT only has 1 foul, right? So they can take risks, but not McCullough fouling. So anybody here on the TNT side can put a little bit more pressure just to
Ay,
protect.
tulo na lang, tulo!
You know what we've seen a lot of
5 minutes.
from these two teams throughout this series.
Nasa dili pa shot,
Ability to
patay.
fight back. Diba, kahit down na sila,
Apas,
may
apas,
double
apas.
digits. Both of these teams have fought back from big disadvantages and then come back.
No, roller
Si
coaster
Saul.
sometimes.
And an NBA Finals.
Relax na na eh! Ay!
They can New York Knicks.
Ay!
Yes.
Wala! Oh, next one! Hala!
But they keep it alive.
We
That's a
see-
big offensive rebound coming from Holt.
Oh, reach in. Foul ng bata.
Might have been a blessing in disguise.
Sama na oy!
Hindi pumasok na yung tiro ni Holt. Hindi lang counted.
Tama. Way after the foul, the whistle already.
But Holt got that offensive rebound, giving Panamay never another possession.
Hala oy!
Here's sasabihin niya, but dapat walang foul. But the foul was called, and here they try to set again. Scotty Thompson finds Pinto. Pinto not afraid to take those shots,
Sige!
but that's almost taken away by heading. 1.9.
9 on the shot clock.
Ano na yun? 6 na lang oy!
Makakatira pa kaya?
This is going to be a catch and shoot situation.
Hindi niya ibibigay yung bola. Here's
Well, Brownlee's not a bad place to go. He almost got it, but
Hoy! Patay!
The guy in red.
Ay, nice, nice.
Hey, under all sorts of pressure. That's how
Okay,
he was right
thanks.
there. All
Nine.
the way.
Ay!
7-day lead.
Okay!
only a 3-point lead here for Panamay.
Ibuan ako na eh.
Possession ng TNT. Nagkakaroon ng bola ngayon si Bata.
Ginebra watching those 3-point shooters for sure. You got Eddie, you got Oftana. Spagoy on the other side. McCullough, he'll take it. And he probably
Sus!
shouldn't have.
Saman to oy!
The problem with TNT is the last 4 possessions. It's just been McCullough taking shots. Nobody else.
At that time, he didn't attack the basket instead of settling. You wanted to set it up with the outside shot.
Wanted to tie it up. Immediately.
Now, if fans are wondering, nasaan si Abarientos? He's still sitting out.
Holt,
Hindi pa rin pumapasok yung tiro ni Holt. He's really been the missing piece for
Bata
Panamay.
steps into a 3. Wala yan.
Matar! Nagdali-dali!
Hindi.
Sama na yun naman patirahe pugoy oy!
Possession game.
Pugoy ba?
Ginebra tries to protect their lead. Brownlee to Holt, who gives it up to Pinto.
Holt's not going to take a shot any longer. He's been
Pinto
back
to Will.
Pinto.
And he'll miss again. And look at McCullough getting way
Hey!
para makuha ang rebound. Ito na sila.
Pugoy, pugoy, pugoy!
He's not attacking McCullough's defense. They're taking shots from the outside. They should attack his defense. He's got 5 personal fouls.
McCullough now will go in and miss.
Ay! Wala yung masunod na!
Getting that bump.
Ay!
Abarientos could be ready to check back in.
Time is dwindling here. It's going to be a foul on Rain and Bata. The 13th foul of TNT.
Matay! Tira na kasipiat ni Makulo.
Abarientos sitting out 3 minutes on the flagrant penalty 1.
Ano ba, hindi naman nila
TNT
pag-sound ni
has had
Kuwa?
opportunities to bring it down to 1 or to tie the game, and they've blocked
Hindi
it
nila
a couple of
pag-sound ni.
times.
Pagkana ako gipugoy.
Ito ang Ginebra. Holt. Scotty. Setting the screen for Brownlee. Beat the corner.
Patay! Nasulod pa.
That's big, that's big.
Yawa.
That's what you give up when you're playing that zone.
That's gigantic. And Pinto.
That's 2 3-pointers by Pinto here in this quarter while Abarientos is sitting down.
And the thing about, as we see a wedgie, the thing about Pinto is he has that courage to take the shot because he just missed one from upstairs.
And now the corner, he put it in. Now Abarientos is checking back in. Tapos na yung 3 minutes, sit out na.
Here's a panalo play of the game. Matid sa atin ng TNT. Darts Pinto. Pinto out. Holt comes back in. So
Sus!
Pinto dapat ang pinalitan ni Abarientos. There was a mistake in the first shot. So even after hitting a big shot, they can pull you out. But you've done your share already. Ambak na, diba ka?
Still a lot of time left here.
Oh yes.
2:44, 6 minutes. Ginebra ahead by
Ay, ay.
6.
Hindi ay.
Time out.
Pwede pa to, pwede pa.
Sama nga ay.
Tinawag ni Coach Chuck, konting instructions lang. Kailangan ibigay dahil 2:44 na lamang ito at 6 ang hinahabol ng kanyang kuburan. Ginebra looking to stay ahead.
Yes. Actually, TNT has been trying to force their shots, not getting any offensive rhythm. And yung mga tira ng Ginebra, they're coming off their passes, coming off assists. That's why they're getting better percentages on their shots.
External wall for the fans who could not make it into the Mall of Asia Arena. So they're watching.
Na.
From outside.
Hindi na.
That's the trophy na iuwi nila. Itong kupunan na mananalo sa game na ito.
It's been a very low score in the fourth quarter. Ang TNT has scored only 11 points so far in this quarter against Ginebra's 12.
Plus 1 nga lang. So the 5-point lead at the start is now up to 6.
And tama yung sinasabi ni Coach Chen kanina, no? This has been a very defense-oriented game.
Ay!
Nabanggit na natin kanina yung 3
Very
wins
good.
ng TNT. On the defensive end, they've held opponents or they've held Ginebra to only 94 points a game. Ang Ginebra naman, pag nananalo sila, they've been able to hold TNT to 99.
We saw a glimpse of Jason Castro, who I'm sure is itching to get into the game, but he's injured. Sprained his ankle the last game. Good tip from McCullough. So TNT gets this possession and practically a must score para sa kanila. Pugol. Looking for McCullough. They get it to him, but there's a double. He'll try to operate against Troy. Go up strong.
Nice one! Nice one, nice one.
After a one-possession game,
Pinsa, pinsa.
now they need a stop. But Ginebra looking to try to put this one away.
It's all McCullough now for TNT. Going back to attacking the basket very aggressively.
Tira ng penetration.
Troy back out to Thompson. Abarientos balik kay Scotty.
Ay! Wala!
Abarientos!
Sus! Patay!
And what an announcement! I'm back in the game!
And that's also what you give up, the offensive rebound when you're in a zone.
Very good, very good.
Chuck came off that offensive rebound.
I'll tell you what, Holt may be scoreless, but he has 7 rebounds in this game.
And a desperation 4 from Chris McCullough.
Sama na ay!
It was only a minute and 40. TNT has not managed its offense well. In the fourth.
They come off the zone and play man-to-man this time.
Abarientos!
Oh. Offense.
Yep, there was a push, is what referee Tantay is saying. Nahuli ni referee Tantay na nanulak.
Troy Rosario.
Yeah.
Ang natawagan ng personal foul.
Actually, they can challenge that. I think they still have a challenge.
There is the decision from Coach.
Yeah, they will challenge. That's a critical call.
Now they challenge it.
Ang head coach challenge natin. Arena Plus, official game partner of the PBA, number 1
3
sports
points
book in
na
the
po.
Philippines. Abangan muna natin habang nire-review ng ating mga referees sa may bandang kaliwa namin dito at courtside at the Mall of Asia Arena. Once again, we thank everyone for having joined us throughout this conference on IPTV and on the One Sports YouTube channel. It has been our pleasure to bring you the games of the Commissioner's Cup. With only minute and 28 remaining,
Ano na lang to, time management na lang to for Ginebra. They can manage their time here.
yung sinasabi may tulak si Troy, kaya si Heading went niya there. Yun yung sinasabi. That's what the referee saw. Is it enough to stick after this review? Let's see.
Foul ulit.
Emphatic din ang pagtawag ni referee Tantay.
Actually, this possession is also going to be very big, especially if Ginebra takes this possession. Medyo time management na lang kailangan nila.
Sus! Hoy! Talaspas.
Kaya matatawagan po natin na offensive foul. Therefore, the challenge made of Ginebra is not successful.
May chance pa PNT dito. Meron pa.
Ito panoorin natin. That's, I would say minimal contact. But just the same, there was contact, kaya yun ang tinawag ng ating referees.
Tutoy.
We talked about it twice, even on the earlier challenge on the other side. Maybe minimal contact, but there was contact. So where do you draw the line, diba? And the referee will have to decide.
Actually, there's such a thing as marginal contact, which
Ako, restriction ko doon, coaching,
Yeah.
inconsequential.
exactly.
Dapat kung inconsequential, hindi tatawagan. But anyway, the decision will stick. And here,
Sus!
He got to his spot.
Alagan.
He did not make the basket.
Na-import.
And the Ginebra fans are smelling it, but they throw it away. Nagmadali masyado. TNT, the door is open with 105.
big steal here by Otana.
Bagoy, step back three. It's not dropping for TNT. It has not
Raynod.
dropped from the late third into this fourth quarter.
Hindi na nakikita natin yung flow of the offense at TNT. It's been Ginebra's defense dictating kung ano nangyayari dito sa ating second half.
Brownlee dropped the foul on the drive. Bagoy will be called for that one.
Okay.
39.9 seconds.
It looks like it's gonna be a Ginebra championship here.
Smells like it, coach.
You remember that Barangay Ginebra has not won a championship in the last 7 conferences. And in the last 3 finals that Barangay Ginebra played, ang kalaban nila, TNT, talo sila in all those 3 finals appearances.
And coach team's gamble of having Brownlee play in a big import conference paid off. So,
Ilang taon siya lang lamang, eh?
Brownlee for this
Sa
conference,
duha?
but he's proving that
May curse pala itong TNT dito sa Mall of Asia Arena.
ano yung ba?
Ano presis na, nakita natin, 5 game yun, talo sila rito in a crucial point. So, it's a miss, but Holt! He's picked up a couple of crucial offensive rebounds, and Ginebra looks like they're about to soak it up.
I'll tell you, the unsung hero here could be Stephen Holt. Oh, look at alley-oop! Scotty Thompson.
100.
19 points for Scotty Thompson. What a time for him to explode. Ito na, Troy Rosario. That's it. Icing on the cake. Barangay Ginebra is going to win this championship.
Ginebra's going to dethrone
Next game.
TNT in the Commissioner's Cup.
Sayang
After
eh.
more than 2 years, Ginebra is champs again. And malaking bagay dito. Makala getting into foul trouble at the end of the third quarter, having had to be seated for a couple of minutes. momentum turning into Hilebra's way. And then they just poured it out from there.
Coach Yang, 13 points scored by TNT in the fourth period. 16 points in the third period. A total of only 29 points scored by TNT in the entire second half. Defense ang nagpapanalo sa Barangay Ginebra.
Grabe eh.
Ay, you watch pala.
Ay. Yeah.
Ang kinigwa, nalayo ka mo.